So, that's what they do. But I have to change my mentality. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress. I'll be a work in progress until they put me in that box. But the thing is, I have to work. I am a student for life. I'm a student of the Lord of the universe for life. I'm a student of Minister Farrakhan. I'm a student of Elijah Muhammad. I'm a student of these people. I'm a student of a lot of Christian pastors. I'm a student of them. Why? Because, wait, Clarence, you Muslim. Wait a minute. How are you going to listen to a Christian pastor? I'm going to listen to any place. Minister Farrakhan taught us, any place that God's name is remembered and revered, we should be open to listening. Whether we agree with it or not, we should be open to listening to it. Yeah, I know. I thought too when I first came into the mosque. I thought, man, we Muslims. We don't listen to the Quran. Then I saw that. I read the message to the black man. I saw Elijah Muhammad was teaching out of the Bible. I said, wait a minute. How are you going to teach out of the Bible, but we supposed to be Muslims? Then Mr. Farrakhan broke down. Any place that God's name is remembered in sincerity and in truth, we should be honored to be there. We should understand and listen. Even if we have a different methodology of how we operate, we should be respectful enough to listen to that. I don't know everything, brothers and sisters. I don't. I know what I know, but I don't know everything. I'm still learning out here. I still want to get my PhD. That's what I want. For what? For me. I want it for me. I want his accomplishment for me. Do I think I'm going to get a better job? I might. I don't know. But I'm not really looking to get a job with my PhD. I'm really looking to have some sense of accomplishment for myself, that I know that I got the ability to learn and educate myself to that level. That's an accomplishment for me. Glad you're going to go to school and you don't even have to? Yeah. That's what I said, man. To be on this side of it, you're going to have to think different. You have to think a lot different than the regular old Negro out there on the street. You're going to have to think different. Because if they think like this, they are consumed by what's the world and what the world values. And they don't have, and to them, they don't have no value unless they got other stuff. That's why you see other Negroes say, well, what you driving? I got this kind of car, and I got this kind of money. That's why you see these Negroes with these money phones. Because they think that means something. To them, that means something. That means that they got value. When they don't even realize they got value now. They got value. They just don't understand. They've accepted the world's view of what's valuable, what you can hold in your hand. But the real value is what you can't. The abstract things of God, that's what's really valuable. But family, I wanted to talk to you today, man, motivate you to start looking at your life, look at yourself and see, is there some things that you could change to make better? We all can. We all can. I wouldn't be here if you couldn't change. If you were supposed to be, if they say, old dog can't learn new tricks, if that was true, Brother Clarence wouldn't be here right now. I would be up under somebody's jail right now. But God had already saw something in me. I didn't see it in me. And he put people in my face to get me to where I am today. And I thank him for that. Allahu Akbar. Thank you for that. But also, my testimony is for you. My testimony for you, whatever religion you believe in, my testimony is for you. You can change. You can become a better person. Not perfect, but better. And better and better and better. And it's just a constant, you're just constantly trying to improve on being you. That's the only competition you have is yourself. How much better of a person can you be than you were yesterday? If you focus on competing with other people, you have to compete with them on their value system. That's a whole nother hour I'll go into. Family, thank you for listening. Please, once again, help us. We're trying to raise money so that we can secure a location and secure the equipment that we need to set up the Urban Warrior Academy Incorporated. It's a nonprofit organization that me and my team have started, and we want to educate our young men. Our young men are running around out here in the street. They don't know how to have relationships, good relationships. They don't know how to locate good jobs and careers for themselves so they can take care of themselves. They don't know about money. They don't know how to handle money. They don't know how to deal with bank accounts, IRAs, 401ks. They don't know none of this stuff. Life insurance. They don't know none of this stuff. We just send them, they turn them 18 and just say, go on out there, be successful. It's not going to happen. A lot of them barely know how to read, barely know how to do mathematics. And it's not because it's their fault in particular. It's the society at which the society values things. And in particular, when you get into the black community, it's the way the community values things. They don't value mathematics. They don't value science. They value pleasure. So it's all try to get to the pleasure. Because getting to the bag is getting to the pleasure, right? That's their mentality. Hard work is not a part of the equation to them anymore. So we need somebody. We need places where our young men can go to learn about money, about mutual respect, how to respect people in a community type of environment. Where you got to run into people in the store and this, that, and they may and resolve conflict quickly. Right? Our young men are out here, they think it's like a bad word to say, oh, my apologies. Even if you ain't the one that did it, even if they're the ones, my apologies. 1,000 pardons, brother. Please excuse me. I didn't mean to offend you. They think that's taking an L. So we need people to tell. So we got it. That's a shame, Clarence. No, stop saying it's a shame. Stop saying it's a shame. We got it. If you really think it's a shame, help us. The GoFundMe is going to be in the description where we trying to raise this money. I'm trying to get this place. You can help me. You can say, I can put your name up there and say, you help me. You help me. I need your help. Our young men are destroying the black community. They destroying it. They running through the women. They making them, they are making these single mothers because they are opting out of being there to help raise their children. I'm talking about on a mass scale. Some of our brothers are good. Some of our brothers do what they're supposed to do. But who gets the notoriety? It's the brothers that don't. And that number is growing because of the wickedness of the society tells them that's what you're supposed to be as a black man. A piece of garbage that's running through the black community, running through the women, and leaving your children for the child support system, and then not paying the child support, and then blaming everybody that it's the child support system. How can it be child support system? You don't want to decide to have sex with this woman unprotected and have a child with her, and you knew that they're going to come after you for the child support. Right? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like driving your car 100 miles an hour off a cliff, going off the cliff, crashing your car, being a quadriplegic, and then blaming gravity. It's gravity's fault it's the gravity's fault. No, you knew it was gravity out there before you got in that car and started going 90 miles an hour. Anyway, family, we got the men's emergency pack. What's the emergency pack? This is everything that they need to know coming straight out of high school. Right? Bank accounts, life insurance, no means no, right? A lot of our brothers get caught up, man, because they don't understand when a woman says no, that means no. That means that everything is over with. Even if she say, I was playing. Why would you want to be with somebody that's going to play with no means no? Once they tell you no, it's over. Just like the police, man. When they say to you, you talking to them, and they say, you know, you say, I want to stop talking here. I want a lawyer. I want to stop talking here. I need a lawyer. Right? I need a lawyer. Once you tell them you need a lawyer, that's it. The conversation over. Same thing with us as men. We need to know. No means no. Hey, man, when a woman say no, that's it. Or you don't have emphatic permission to do what you're doing, or the woman is not of consenting age, you operating outside of what's best for you. But that young men just don't know this stuff. They just don't know it, and we throw them out here. Or they should know. I hear people say that all the time. They should just know, Clarence. They should just know. How? How you gonna take an 18-year-old kid out here, throw him out here and say, okay, you graduate high school, get out there and be successful? How's he gonna know unless he get with somebody who knows, who can tell him? These kids don't know where to get no good job. Not unless they got somebody in the family that's telling them. Most of them don't know where to look for good jobs. Most of them don't know what to look for in a good job. Benefits. And it's available for them, they just don't know. So they get caught up in the street, in a drug gang. A lot of them. But, like I said, help us, family. Help us. We got the emergency pack that we can teach them. Also, we trying to secure a building we can teach out of this building. We got a building out here in Los Angeles that we trying to teach out of. We want to secure it. I need to get the money for the lease. Then I need to get the money for the mats, for all of the martial arts equipment that I could put in the back. That we can have a dojo set up in the back, and then we have the classrooms in the front. Come on, family. That's a shame. That's a shame. Okay, I heard you. That's a shame. But now what? Now what? What they need to do, what the black community need to do is this and that. I heard you too. Okay, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to, okay, here we go. We got something. We got something. We got a program that we can put in place to help cut down on all this crime, cut down on these sex crimes. That can cut down on all of this drugs. We can cut down on it. Clarence, you ain't gonna solve all these problems. I'm not. I understand that. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. We can get these young men together and teach them, and then we can build relationships with them, and then we can start doing, when they get successful, we can start doing business with each other. We can build a business community that we can start investing with each other. It's a big goal, but we can do it. All right, family. That's it. Do you love yourself? Do you love yourself enough to change? Do you love yourself enough to change? I think you do. You just have to understand, get better understanding of the words love, happiness. You have to get a better understanding so that you can move better. And last thing, you have to be honest with yourself. Are you a hypocrite? Are you a hypocrite? And if so, accept that you're a hypocrite, and then now that you accept it, do what you got to do to change it. Peace and blessings, family. I'll see you on the next one.